What's going on today, guys? Welcome back. Today we are back working on the BRZ. So we've tested a bunch of exhausts in the past, and we had the GReddy Revolution RS on the car. We just never got back around to putting it back on the car. So today we're going to put it back on the car, and we're going to talk about the difference between the Revolution RS and the RS race exhaust. Now you're looking at this and you're going, they look the same. How are they different? Well, there's one really distinct difference, and that is weight. The stock exhaust on the car weighs 39 pounds. The Revolution RS weighs 21.5 pounds, and the RS race weighs 17.6 pounds. To most of you, you're thinking, oh, that's not a huge weight savings, but to you guys out there that are racing, it's definitely something to account for. Granted, I could just not eat a cheeseburger today and probably save myself about 2 or 3 pounds. So now you're asking, why the extra weight? The Revolution RS has a resonator built into the middle section, which eliminates sound and drone, but adds that couple extra pounds. Both styles are made from 304 stainless steel, 3-inch mandrel bent piping with 115 millimeter exhaust tip. These are all gonna fit from 13 all the way up to 2020. The difference is it's gonna be on the right-hand side of the car, on the passenger side in the US, versus the 13 to 16 through GReddy has it on the driver's side in the US. So we've had some customers ask, well, how do I make a 3-inch exhaust to a factory overpipe? Well, I'm gonna show you in this video how to do that. I'm gonna show you specifically how I'm gonna go ahead and put it together that way. So enough of my babbling, let's go ahead and get this car in the air, get the other exhaust off, and put our Revolution RS exhaust on the car. All right. So, as you can see, this has the springs on it. We have a 12 and a 14, and then inside here is the donut gasket. This has a flared style flange on this exhaust, so it's very similar to the stock. One big thing that's probably very obvious is to make sure that your exhaust is not hot. All right, we're gonna set these aside. All right, now that we got our exhaust unbolted, we're gonna go to pulling the exhaust hanger. We got that one off, and we have 2 up here. These are the urethane ones. So there's one there and one there. So we got this side off, this side off, and this is off, and this one back here is just about off. And now the exhaust is down. All right. And this was a prototype exhaust, but we got it all out. Let's go ahead and get our Revolution RS exhaust in there, and I'll show you how the 3-inch goes on your factory overpipe. Now, you remember these little guys, right? And this donut gasket, you're thinking, okay, that's not big enough. Oh, would you look at that? It's big enough. It's a little tight, but it does work very, very well. Some people won't use the factory hardware, and they'll go and buy hardware. We'll go ahead and get this one actually a little snug. And before we put that one in, we're going to go back down here and put it in the hanger. Without this in the hanger, it causes it to bind, and you can't actually get the other bolt ends. So now we're in place. Let's go all the way back over here. Our bolt. And this becomes a very tedious process. A ratchet may come in handy in this instance. We're gonna just go the old school way. All right, she's nice and tight, nice and snug. And one thing you're gonna notice is it doesn't look like it's sitting flat, but it actually is. Because unless you're at the perfect angle, which I can get the camera kind of at, it looks a slight bit off axis and a little bit angled, but it is flush. There's gonna be no leaks. So that's how you install a 3-inch exhaust on a factory overpipe. All right, now we are going to install this on the hangers. And like that, they are in. We're gonna remove these so we don't lose them. Install the gasket and the bolts. Gasket, we've got 1 bolt. And this is 2 14s. We are done. Look how nice that exhaust is. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but that sounds really good. It's going to pair up well with the future things that we decide to do to this car. Boost? Maybe. We'll see. So if you have any questions or you want to see any other sound clips for any other exhaust, leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.